record her, and you have to have an audio of her approving the. No, I'm not kidding, bro. I'm not kidding. This is real.
Babe, he's naked.
Will, you're editing this video, and what I'm saying is not for the vlog, it's for real, okay?
What do I do now?
Okay, I might put this in if Solenn okays it, but we did a vlog together where we Nico, sorry! Of stuff that happened in our past lives, and Solenn said I can't post the video because
Yes.
So this is it. Exciting. Hector 2. My man, what's up?
Are you filming this?
Oh, sure.
No.
Are you doing like illegal stuff?
Well,
yeah.
there's some confidential. Did Pachola see you yet?
Pachola? I hope not. Okay, God. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, dude.
Always.
Why? Why is she at this? I thought she was at the other office.
No.
It's not the cap. Chris wore my cap and walked in and
The cap. It's the cap.
you want to bet it's the cap? Here, take my cap.
Or maybe they don't mind.
Oh, and here, like as you want with that hair, perfect hair, and like she's not gonna notice it. Attack!
Oh shit, dude,
Yeah,
dude, dude.
go.
Come on, that's not like. Oh my!
I don't have a cat. No. He's not welcome. Pachola, attack!
Try to feed her.
She's my lion. It's okay, Poch. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't be afraid of him.
Dude, this place looks like a copy of Hector 1.
This is like the more corporate part of Hector 1.
Yeah.
So this is Hector 2, by the way.
Very original. Hector 1, Hector 2. You know what? It's like my YouTube channel. Will Dasovich 1, Will Dasovich 2.
That's so bad. That's so bad. I told you to change that name. It should be like Will Dasovich XP or Will Dasovich.
What do you guys think? I just think it's simple. Will Dasovich 1, Will Dasovich 2. But I know for branding, it should be Will Dasovich and Will Dasovich Vlogs.
The thing is, if you're talking to a brand and it's like,
I
oh,
know.
where
I
am
know.
I gonna go?
Yeah,
Oh, you're
I
gonna
know.
be to Will Dasovich 2, so I'm second.
I
But
know.
if you tell
That's
them,
the
oh
thing.
no, you will go to Will Dasovich Plus.
Yeah, so brands don't like it because they say, why? We don't want the second channel. Yeah.
Or Will, okay, let's.
Daming satsat 01.
Will Dasovich HP, Will Dasovich Plus, Will Dasovich Overload, no, Upload, no.
Download.
Loaded.
Loaded.
Will Dasovich.
Octane loaded.
Yes.
Yeah.
Will Dasovich Fast and Furious.
Okay.
Will Dasovich. Why do you have one that is Will Dasovich and Haley?
It almost was Willodia because it was me and Elodia for the longest, like on the second channel.
That I wouldn't do. You know, mixing working with marriage, you know, being me one of the biggest marriage counselors in this country, I wouldn't mix marriage and work.
Stupid.
No, but that is something people don't know. Like mixing work, especially social media and relationships, makes things difficult and complicated, which is why if people don't see my girlfriend on camera, oh, you guys, what, like, are you fighting or whatever else? It's just easier to keep work and that separated because
But if you work together, it's important
we
that
could
when
do a
you get-
podcast on that. But yeah, we should do what you're saying.
Yeah, do not interrupt me when
I'm sorry.
creating an idea, okay, please? Because
Okay,
it's you know, I don't have a YouTube channel because I don't want to be a millionaire yet. But so basically, so if you're working with your wife, can be social media, can be in the same office and all that. If you want to marriage to last longer, make sure that when you close the door of the house, you are not co-workers anymore. You are husband, wife. No, wife and husband. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like
got
because
you.
otherwise, like it comes like an ongoing, forever working relationship that will break your marriage. I never went through that.
Yeah, so the more your relationship is not on social media, it means you're doing better because you're spending more quality time.
Not necessarily. Not necessary at all. There's no correlation or causality on that. There's no causality or correlation on what he just said. So ignore everything he says. This is vlog, but it's also my channel now. So the next channel will be Will Dasovich and Nico. Let's go down to have them.
Okay, that makes that set. This
It's a raw block.
But you don't cover it, dude. Yeah. This.
It's a raw block.
There you go. Thanks, ladies, for saving my life from the man-eating asshole.
And by the way, Will is gonna do a vlog about agriculture. We're gonna take him around to all our plants, feed mills, cattle farms, everything. He will be recorded, right? By the way, do you know that Will is agriculture?
Fun fact, guys, me and Bolsico have so much in common.
Hi, I'm Tel. Hi, I'm Yomi. I've been telling to a lot of people the story of Nico on how he started this brand and how he helped a lot of people.
You've been telling the story? Through like written blog?
No, like for people through different...
Oh, like you meet up with people and you say, hey, this is Nico Bolsico, this is his story. He actually has a career besides just being Solenn Youssef's Asawa.
Yes.
Just, that's what this whole series was supposed to be about. So, what we were supposed to do today, can you come in? They can't see your beautiful face. What we were supposed to do today was, me and Nico were supposed to leave at 5 a.m. and we're gonna do the living on a farm for 24 hours challenge.
Yes. Oh, talking about marketing, that's the guy, okay,
We can't stay on my track. So we're supposed to live on the farm.
Introduce yourself,
But Solenn's watermelon is about to...
No, introduce.
Has to be...
But can you introduce yourself?
Nico, I can't think, dude. I can't think when I'm with you. Okay, go, introduce yourself, go do your thing.
Hello, I'm Nicola. I'm the marketing officer of Adam Corporation. What else I have to say?
You're the friend, you're a shareholder.
I'm friend of Nico, he says. I'm
shareholder
shareholder of
of
the company.
Anyway, as I was saying, so we were gonna spend the entire day at his farm. I said this idea before you and Erwin. I've just seen the thumbnail, but you and Erwin like went to a rice farm or something. Is that your own farm or no?
No.
Okay, it's not your own farm, but we had this idea before him and Erwin. Erwin pirated me and Nico's plan, and they went to a farm, but mine's gonna be way more entertaining. Erwin's gonna kill me. Oh my God! Okay.
Okay, but we need to go downstairs.
Okay, let's go. Let's walk into it. We got a vlog. It's a mobile vlog. Nice to see you guys again. So basically, what we're Dude, you led me into the bathroom. I was looking at my phone. I don't know what you're doing.
Go that way.
How come every time we're together, you're going?
I cannot be if I have someone looking at me.
Why is he staring? Your dog's following me. Anyways, I kind of don't want to give it all away, but we're gonna do a series of videos at his farm, his lifestyle. He's not just a social media star. He was actually a farmer before he became Solenn's husband. And that's your main job. You spend more time doing that than you do doing the like 1 minute quirky videos, right?
Oh, of course. Because if I would want to be like a millionaire, what would I do?
You'd be a YouTube channel.
Yes,
yeah.
but no, I rather.
But how we're gonna make him a millionaire is we're gonna start you a YouTube channel and YouTube your farming.
But you know why we start farming? Because we want to contribute a little bit to the Philippines to be self-sustainable in terms of food.
Yes, so
that's our bigger.
So this is where we're getting. I studied business in college. Specifically, I studied agricultural business, the exact thing that he is doing and that he studied. Everything I studied is what his life is all about.
You can pass by, Crystal.
You can, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Let's go downstairs.
Okay, let's go.
No, Pochi, no puede venir con papi. You have to stay upstairs.
All right, come on, let's go, dude. Let's go.
The video of the Bolsico beef, we will not do it today because everyone must be part of it. The whole grass-fed video.
Because he's the brains and he knows how to articulate. And yeah, I know.
It's just you and me.
He can explain.
We need him.
Yeah, the vlog should have been done right now. The first point was we were supposed to do a farm video. Didn't happen because Solenn's watermelon. Number two, the second part of this video was supposed to be me, him, and Erwin talking about how great grass-fed beef is. It's super sustainable and good for the earth. It's good for humans. It's good for
environment.
Everything.
People,
and we'll get into that. So we'll get into that another time because we need Erwin to do all the like articulate talking because me and him are just
pretty much every animal.
Boothanding everything
from like sustainable agriculture. Okay, let's go have lunch.
So instead, this vlog is just this.
It's a raw vlog.
When is this place opening?
January. But for special people.
Oh, cool. Yeah, this is cool. Are you gonna wine and dine me right now?
Whatever you want.
Hey. This video was supposed to be about productivity. Back in the day, I used to do more vlogs about wellness. Stay on.
Okay. Don't touch me that much.
Okay, my bad.
So what you're gonna eat now is pure 100% Supernova grass-fed ribeye. We're gonna have smashed potato. No, sweet smashed potato smash. know what I mean. Then you get the smashed potato, boil it and smash it with some butter.
Mashed potato.
Mashed potato, sweet potato. Sweet potato. But sweet mashed potato sweet.
Camote.
Mash. Camote, but
Mashed
smash.
camote.
Smash camote, perfect.
Smash camote.
It's not camote, it's camote, bro.
Dude, you're trying too hard, dude. Pobs, bro. So yeah, we're just gonna have lunch.
Why do you come, by the way, today?
Why did I come here today?
Why you're here?
Because
to the vlog?
we're supposed to do the vlog. Because this is the beginning of the story, our story, how agricultural business brought us together.
That's not true. What brought us together?
It's Philam life, you know? Kind of, because...
Yeah. It actually was a brand.
Yeah. And speaking of brands, I have the perfect brand for you, which is something that I use to maintain productivity in this crazy lifestyle that helps me continue to learn and grow as a person.
To learn. Person. I just finished your sentence really strong.
That's
so.
good, yeah, that makes it better.
That. Go, finish. Finish. I want to say something. Do you have time to read books?
No, I don't have time to read.
How long does it take to read
And
one
I don't
full
have
book?
I don't have the patience to read. Remember I told you before I'm dyslexic.
What is dyslexic? You're left-handed. What do you mean dyslexic? You're left-handed.
I'm left-handed. I'm not good at reading. So what I do is I listen. We spend a lot of time in traffic, and if you guys know, I'm always learning through what I'm listening
What
to.
do you listen?
I listen to podcasts. I also listen to books, audiobooks. With Audible, and so can you, and so you should. I'm always learning, never idle, never bored, and one of the catalysts of my success is being efficient in the way that I learn. Whether I'm in traffic, waiting for Jacko or Daniel who's late to a meeting, on an airplane, waiting in line, stretching, I'm never losing time and making the most of it. Do yourself a favor this Christmas and get yourself a gift that'll help you both in your life and your career, just like it did with me when I signed up back in 2016. Sign up for an Audible membership right now and get 53% off your first 3 months, which comes out to $6.95 a month. You can choose 1 audiobook and 2 Audible originals absolutely free. Just visit audible.com/WillDasovich or text Will Dasovich to 500-500. One audiobook that I would recommend that I'm listening to at the moment is called Intermittent Fasting 101 by Peter Paulson. It's a great introduction to IF, explaining how beneficial it is for your body, your cells, and how it even aids in recovery and sickness prevention. Check it out if you really want to improve your health and start the new year on the right note. Again, just visit audible.com/WillDasovich or text 500-500 to Will Dasovich. All right, let's go back to Bolsico beef. Hello?
Is Erwan with you? By the way, I told Erwan I was having lunch with you and asked him to come. He said, no, I'm too busy.
I know, I messaged him too. I was like, yo, what's up, man? We should hang out and blah, 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 blah. And he goes, no, man, I'm busy all week. Okay.
That's impossible. You cannot be busy all week. That's because Erwan is not organized. People who says I'm busy the whole week is because the organization skills are very, very low. So you're not productive or you're not efficient.
Yeah.
I'm sure Erwan reads books instead of listening to books.
Yeah. And speaking of efficiency and productivity, how are you able to remain productive and run your business and everything when your wife is pregnant? And I can hear Solenn yelling in the background. And I listened to Solenn do like a really long rant yesterday, and it's funny.
For you it's very funny for sure. If you're a third party and you're not involved in the battle, it's fine. But if you're part of the battle and you're the one being attacked, it's not fun at all. But first of all, introduction to our viewers. They're viewers?
Yeah.
Yes, because it's also part of
Viewers.
this channel now. Solenn has been diagnosed. No, diagnosed.
Jesus Christ. Diagnosed?
No,
That's
diagnosed.
a scary
When
word.
the doctor tells you to do something, how do you call it?
Advised.
Advised, yeah. Advised to do a bed rest till the baby is born. Right now she's fine, she's at home, but she needs to be bed rest. For someone so active and for someone like Solenn that is absolutely always doing something.
Hashtag live better.
If she's at home, she will find something to do. If she's not at home, she will have the shooting, she will be painting. She is probably the most active and sexiest woman alive. Now, if the doctor tells you you need to chill and relax and do bed rest, that's really difficult for them.
Solenn was going off on me. She was like, do you know what it's like to sit down and stay in bed for 5 days in a row? And I was like, well, it's depressing, like, especially for someone who finds a lot of happiness through exercise and moving around and stuff.
That's why you will respect
A pregnant
your
woman
so
when she's
much
pregnant.
more after you see everything they have to go through during pregnancy.
Yeah, she can't even.
Of course, before we post all this in the blog, you're gonna show it to her and she will approve this content right away. Very important.
Yes.
So you have to record her and you have to have an audio of her approving the... No, I'm not kidding, bro. I'm not kidding, this is real. Like when you're editing this video, and what I'm saying is not for the blog, it's for real, okay?
You guys, here's another thing on top of that. We did a vlog together where we tell stories. Amazing stories.
Oh, yeah.
Like going to jail stories of stuff that happened in our past lives and Erwan's crazy stories. And Erwan okayed everything. I asked him like 3 times. And then just to make sure, I asked Solenn, and Solenn said I can't post the video because she's going through pregnancy and she doesn't want to have to deal with possibility of Nico or Erwan or me getting canceled. And then, you know, social media and everything, that's not good for stress for the baby and everything. So I'm hoping maybe one day, like maybe next year or maybe next year she'll let me post the video.
I look nice, I can see.
You guys just have to promise you can't cancel us because we're being honest about past mistakes that happened in our lives, and it's good to learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, and if your wife is pregnant, do not challenge any of her decision or any of her wishes, just do. Look down and do.
Nico do.
Yes, Nico do. Both do.
His second channel.
You wanna eat or not?
It's not keto. I will not lie, the 2 best steaks I've ever had in the Philippines is Bolsico beef and this other place called like Wolfgang something.
It's very, very good.
It's not grass-fed though.
I think it's American.
Like 95%, 99% of meat is not grass-fed. It's really hard to find grass-fed beef, like extremely hard. More than 99%, like 99.9% of all beef is not grass-fed.
I can try the beef. You have to put salt, chimichurri.
Oh.
That was too much.
Speaking of pregnancy.
Oh.
There she is.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, good. How are
You look so pretty.
Thank you.
How come you still with Will? I don't get it.
Wow, this is a new restaurant?
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks. You wanna eat something?
I'm good. I'm okay. You want?
Have a seat.
Stop hitting on my wife.
Are you hitting on my wife?
You're always hitting on her behind the camera. They don't get to see it when you're hitting on her. You're always talking about how beautiful she is and everything.
But that's facts. I'm stating reality. I'm saying the obvious, right? You're making her nervous. Why are you making her nervous? And now, okay, Bebu, if you're watching this vlog, it's stupid Will. I just said that she looks pretty. That's it. Because she looks pretty, right, Bebu?
Thank you.
Solenn, please let me keep this content in the vlog. Please don't shoot it down.
It's up to you, Bebu. Bebu, I already told Will, whatever you want to cut out of this vlog, you can cut out of this vlog, and I already agree with you with everything you said. And
Alright.
never discussed.
All right, we gotta go. We have work. Other work.
Sorry. I don't know, I just got the different side. Wrong side.
I just remember we were talking about pregnancy, and I said, speaking of pregnancy, and then she walked in. She's not pregnant. I just need to,
Yeah, you have to clarify that.
I had to clarify that because that might have seemed weird. But we gotta go. Let's go to work. Bye bye. Bye bye. Love you, dude.